Um, so yeah, that is another reason why you want to sell options, and you want to sell if you can. Like some of these are probably earnings dates. I imagine it'll rock it up. But if there's any event coming, like an earnings or something, you're gonna want to wait and as best you can, because you can never exactly know this stuff. But you want to sell when implied volatility is high, because whatever that event, it'll come and go, and it'll collapse back down. And what do we have next? Talked about those and those. I think that was really about it, all that I wanted to get. In case you didn't see in another video, um, the little cheat sheet was on. Sorry about that. Little cheat sheet on this delta can kind of be used for what percent, like, okay, so I'm going to buy or sell these 360s. Odds say that you have an 11% chance that the stock will get there, will get to 360. So that's kind of a little cheat sheet if you guys want to use it too. I believe that was really it for what I want to go through. Yeah, just delta. Be sure to know what that does, and your theta when you start looking at. Oh, here's a calculator too. Here's why implied volatility to look at. Sorry, I'm jumping around here. So I don't really plan these videos. I just kind of, as you can notice, go with the flow. Um, the biggest things is look at this delta for if you're trying to buy a leap, for example, and you want to track the stock. Just know that. Know your time decay if you want a lot of it or a little, like coming out and do this like percentage wise too. But if you so this July, you're going to be getting, if you sold or bought this 355, 7 cents a day is going to be wiped away whether you bought it or sold it, versus percent to this $1.75. If you come all the way out to and sell these Januaries, time decay isn't very great. It's greatest up on the front month. So you're only going to have, you sell that same 355, 6 cents, but on, $16. So the percentage wise is time decay will rip apart these front months, and that's why we want to sell them. Just to show you, yeah, so use those two. And then the other most important thing to look at is implied volatility. You want to know when and where you're selling. You want to know when that is all times. Like if this implied volatility was actually only down here and historically it was up here, you would want to step away and it would not be on your side. It'd be better to buy options. To show you how much volatility affects stocks and show you how deadly it can be. Let's say Apple is 332 right now, and the 340 strike will put in 20 days till expiration, and 25% is, we'll go 20% of volatility. And so things are running smoothly. And just keep, all your programs will have, all your programs will have implied volatility calculators, or you can graph it and all this stuff. This one does a mean on it, but every single option will have its own, or you could do the mean for that month. So the implied volatility for these, I think it was July 360s, is 20.5%. So let's come back over here, and so 20.5%, and calculate it. So this option call value is $3.21. Now let's take this up to, like, say earnings is coming, and so you bought or sold this, and this jumps up a full 10%, which is not uncommon. So we'll go to 30%. recalculate it. So that just almost jumped up with the stock not moving in price. You did not change anything. You did not change the days for expiration. You only changed this input, and that stock just doubled. I mean, the value of this call option just doubled. So that's how important volatility. I mean, this might not look like much, but percentage wise, it is. So 1 point will drop you whatever that was, 25, 30 cents or whatever. Um, and this volatility will drop 5% of the time. It will be big. And then to look at just on our time decay. So we'll do it with this days of expiration. So say you sold these calls, and say Apple just hung out, and so you sold them at $4.64. So day one goes by. Oh, oops. Shoot. What was? Let me start over. 20%. So they're 294 now. 279. Anyways, you get the picture. With nothing else changing, they will just start to erode. So yeah, here's these little calculators. You can play with. This is a good website. If you want more education, go to Options Industry Council. Is a good one. They have a lot of yeah, so you can take all these online classes. It's all free. They have basic, advanced online classes. These are good because these are just like little webinars, I believe. What is option? In these classes, because I think they go, maybe it is the classes. And then also CBOE. These are all just official. No one's trying to sell you anything on these ones, except options. Load here. Believe in tools, trading resources. I'm not seeing it here. Is it there? Education. Here we go. So seminars, online courses, webcasts. Again, all this is free. So these are good to start basic level, intermediate, description, all that stuff. So hopefully this had, sorry it was so misplaced a lot of that stuff, but hopefully it helped you.